What if I told you that trying to study every page of your syllabus is the reason you keep running out of time before exams? Many high-performing students do not give every topic the same amount of time. They focus on the topics that are most likely to make the biggest difference first. That is the idea behind the 80-20 rule. In many subjects, a relatively small group of topics appears much more frequently than the rest. Finding those topics first can make your study time far more effective. Here is the simple idea. Imagine your syllabus has 100 topics. Not all of them have the same importance. Some chapters appear regularly in exams. Some concepts are tested in different ways. Some topics carry more marks than others. Your first job is to identify those high-yield topics. So, how do you find them? Start by collecting the last 3 to 5 exam papers. Look for patterns. Which chapters appear again and again? Which concepts are asked as definitions, short questions, long questions, or numerical problems? If your teacher provides a marking scheme or exam blueprint, use that as well. These become your priority topic. Now organize your syllabus into 3 levels. Level 1, high-yield topics. These appear frequently and carry significant marks. Level 2, medium priority. These are important but appear less often. Level 3, low priority. Study these after you have built a strong understanding of the first 2 levels. Think of your study time as an investment. Spend most of it where you are most likely to earn marks. For example, if you have 10 days before your exam, spend about 6 days on high-yield topics, 3 days on medium priority topics, and keep the final day for revision and any remaining weak areas. This does not mean ignoring the rest of the syllabus. It means studying in the order that gives you the best return for your time. Here is a practical example. Suppose one chapter appeared in 4 of the last 5 exams and is worth 20 marks. Another chapter appeared only once and is worth just 5 marks. Which one deserves your attention first? The answer is obvious. That is strategic studying, not lazy studying. Once you know your priority topics, do not just read them. Use active recall. After studying a topic, close your notes and explain the main ideas from memory. Then use spaced repetition by reviewing the same material after a day, a few days later, and again before the exam. Also, solve questions from past papers to test your understanding. These methods help you remember information much better than passive reading. One common mistake is spending hours on difficult topics simply because they feel challenging. Challenging does not always mean important. Before spending more time on any topic, ask yourself, how likely is this topic to appear, and how many marks can it bring? Before the exam, create a 1-page revision sheet for your high-yield topics. Include formulas, definitions, diagrams, and the key facts you are most likely to forget. Review this sheet several times during your final revision. It can help you recall information more quickly in the exam. Remember, the goal is not to study less. The goal is to study smarter. Focus on the topics that are most likely to improve your score first. Once you have built a strong scoring foundation, use your remaining time to cover the rest of the syllabus. So before your next exam, do not ask, how can I finish the entire syllabus? Ask, which topics are most likely to give me the greatest return on my study time? That one question can completely change the way you prepare for exam. If you want practical, evidence-based study strategies that save time and help you perform better in exams, subscribe to The Savvy Student.